was going to say na yamfa today's agenda and to us. Penifo am no bedding command one ayekra. Ora Amoh Darteh is a legal practitioner and of Kwabena Sarpong so kind PP communication team no. Penifo mi no na no pay me no mo bedding command. Me din e de ya amufa watch net 2 TV Ash FM NFA NAP radio ya ne wa be kan ye ho e wo Central region. The pride of Central. On Madaroma, Abawa, UK, and their affiliates across the world in United will be a Kwabena. It will be answered as a monso mutie or internet and so so. There will be a chain and pay from Ghana, more Canada, more US, Germany, any other part of the world. There mutie. It will be a Kwabena. Ghana de and pay a boko as we more Niamaka crack and it to me is and ra and a year the NDC a central for shame. Nansane nenso MPP and central for shame. MPP no focus no war. One district, one factory. Do to me a pigeon over 200. I think 203, 232. Semekaya and a mubes 76 thereabout. I complete a juma. Casa di rupa num kahon afe konfi fruit juice any other ones a kahon a juma. And this is so a press conference now. MPP nkomo die mo no mama Ghana fo ate ase se etumra ichiresi enti omo kire be factories no wo mako across the country yeah in the so na wo ho na se bia o ho no de omo kan no mo boa but for 3 days na enti so bia be kan say factory am kan wo ye krom no enye sa na etie ye be di sa enkomo na akomia na di party no anim e de sansem no etudwa na mo be kan na otwe mu nso na the special prosecutor or the two say John Dramani Mahama former president and I join say so Obama na say onye bibia omra na ono special prosecutor no musa ne se bi no musa say say me ya okay why na we just why bibi na friends bra na me musa obibi na obeba na ansa na special prosecutors no can say John Dramani Mahama flag bearer edema the biggest opposition party e Ghana anti on pese or better tonano na wan hwe ya the problem beba na no na ora John Dramani Mahama ebusa ne se emra ben ogina so de kasa no so offense wa bibia o musa na sem emra this press conference o man kan ho hwe ne mum omokoka ejapa ho asem ensem we nom ene ensem aka na no pay e be hwe na yaka Amoh Darteh akwaba
ya menua
o ho ye de
onyam ye di nkoni
okay ora Kwabena Sarpong akwaba
yeah nia
what to say
me what to say but free prison
sir
no na chi ya dey me free prison
bi o yare kakra nti say
abova
of Kwabena
prison am ko die and say amen kakra remember 1-2 minutes be say covid e ko so buy no ana kufado ne Ghana for niemo ka se yanya ye di na chi oboan o ka se economy ni say a minim se de betimi aye ni ye
koso
but enipa de sa wo say na so wu a
eni kwan be fa so e do aba back
metim do aba back nti meye bibia e be ma wo ato now the economy ni say DNA idim the oyeye. So what you say? A Ghana for ya is a Kokua Nancy.
That was the mistake at Trump. And I'm one TA president of
Miss Trump, you too. Back on wasn't Ghana for ya is a Kokua Nancy. Kokua Nancy had the Nico 2 prison. Now, I dear bet Chamay, no. Now what? And a praise France, oh, Mummy, a pronoun number from Amfano because we're watching a ye, know. Kwakweni say who is a pronabian from
Sano Tehoani channel.
And your children is added machine.
Hoani a double fee.
Yeah, double in fear. To Ghana for now, 3 weeks ago, now, but can't sell. She said, yeah, dear pa and tea restrictions there, they are too so. And my meetings near you a year free.
Yes, I listen him crack.
Yes, I listen him crack. Now, one more under care, only 300. In the train, I could do time one. You benya 0. But so far, you about 300. Monko ya dear. And I Kokwana say, they were cancer no and Max and Eden.
You go.
Now to me and son, so 300 people no anom ye under care no. To see almost do almost 1,200 4 times. 4 times. This is I'm sure you best sign a call, you better go Nancy. You best start a prison term. Baby, you free, you be do say no one share you best sign a call.
I don't know until as well free prison.
Babe, Makobi.
Okay.
I check COVID. Me fear nipa 6. Ninya COVID. Man fan wa bontin. Me fa no fear.
Ofie.
Me fear na me fa. Nipa 6. There the back call intensive care. Bakunya stroke. Akoda 3 years old they become. 4 years old they become.
Omunyina ofie ho.
Omunyina ofie ho 6 ngola bi eduka. Maba wo mu ababa wo mu onya stroke.
What do you feel saying?
But she's in her 30s. Tieniyo. Tieniye. Manya no abonten. Emu nsiano. Emu num enya no fie ho.
Ese ba ko ne kofa ba.
Ko ne kofa ba. Did you na kire de kire na ne say. Max no. Ese say ye hye. Se wo fra bonten no akoye bibia dwene wo yira wo gya no fie. Dwene wo ba wo gya no fie. Dwene akoda wo ne ne tia wo gya no fie. Ese sa wan hye Max na wo betumi anya yade ni bi.
Now the
aba fie. Now the aba sign wo mu nyina. It is a me and me ko baby am ko yie kura me hye no 4 hours continuous be nyin to ono. Me ba fie ni me benya bi. Me benya bi. Nkopo adaroma ye nyina ye ho atoye. Do nya stroke no kura no ho ato. De ne ko intensive care ye yi no ne ho ato ne kama ye nyina nkora bi no 9 mensan 3 and 4 year o nyina ho ato. But utilibe yes ah.
Nyo bia.
Nti the American say Nana Akufo-Addo say Oman no ensai economy ne ensai na ye ho ntoyen. Do betumi ayama ye say mask no wo de say wontimi nya social distance kram pa mask no hye. Anya no krese mami nka be misro mami we 1 or 2 minutes bi. Anya no krese wo hye mask na wontumi enhome. Anya no krese US, the head of Center for Disease Control and Prevention, wako America Congress, ako kachira wamo se, adiye betimi ama yadiye e free ewiase enye vaccine. Tano kai. Osi enye vaccine. Na yeden, mwa de crowd kai so betimi ama free.
Face mask, nose mask.
Face mask, nose mask. Nose mask way. Or say share, you don't lose anything. Now dear mahuni say, ye mu pi a share max na na ye kasa. Na ya any say.
Ye aba phone.
Ya any say. Minu ano mesremwara. So ye ni sa dia. Na max na shawo no. Wo mo amti wo mche ni nyina no wo infect wo mo. Because the only time I will bet me I share the virus, I had 2 occasions. One, so will kasa, and 2, so will blow nose. Normal breathing, what you want now breathing, I won't share it, won't share it a day.
Okay, I'm not doing na any major say.
Yes, Ramo.
Tiwa futu no.
So won't come back. Now share max and na.
Yanku any na.
Oh, Casampoa. Shemax, no.
As I odia.
Because one
cancer, my memory of on one country of the school, Ope Aqualan or Pekasapa school, and on one. They had to jump random, so no, no, the teacher brand. So, the day be out them while. No, ready, you have bony disease here, and so on. Oh, most of them Pekasa. Or Chan, map to play. Apart from an uncle or Kakranafi, and Ra says, Matisse for a day, Ghana, a battle. To America battle. No, beyond a little to John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani John, so who the American. The entire America for 2 are back 8 years. Trump, a coronavirus. Yeah, Nana Kufado, Shane, I will say, a freebies no de my idea. This is a Kawun Kwa. Kadiana Kufado, and Kanya Deng. Kanye. Kabamiawu. Anka obemayawu. Edis obi be hia ade no bibia free abato no mu a. De wo so asese obi a watimi ahwe corona no so yie amane ma no ho atom no ene no ma no pe no. Anam sa Trump wan hwe so ama America for ho antom nti Nipa 240,000 awu America. Almost 10 million. And no money at the end. America for the also want to be sharing so dear. No one need Jessica economy now we need Jeho dear and now they call. Free as so call. Now who pioneer said that na kufa do kayeno. So who tower economy dear. Year at any point in time. Now I can so a dream so I can be here. During the treatment now. Yeah, the money for hospital. Something like that happened. Remember, that's how about you. Cancer.
Yes, sir.
My memory. Now, you share and some of my bobo so press conferences are course so understood one factory. I found this press conference all my year in Japan, especially. We share special prosecutor and Ora John Dramani Mahama near Kosovo Montemno. Ora John Dramani Mahama, a BE special prosecutor, no, based on a Japan and a whole report and a penny a day bar or day Ora John Dramani Mahama Bishop himself or no, or yet a bass on seminal. Or no, and a government official one, or no, or no, and Ora John Dramani Mahama be catching and say, oh man, as one ton, na. A Japan ya can't on your whole report. So offense or no John Dramani Mahama, so I be a fire airbus and one. On finding in Amrano, Omusan and Semnium prosecutor. And come over when I say, special prosecutor said, because said, Ora John Dramani Mahama, a year flag bearer, Edema, NDCT, or friend Busana Semwa, and ye. John Dramani Mahama said, Emra Ben, I would not swallow the cancer semno. What challenge you know? Semra Ben would not swallow the cancer semno. Sa pretuino. Because I know Pahua, MPP, Chere baby on factories in our ewo. Sans no me no moody of a Fabiano Yadrian. Yes, sir. Yao, Midasipi say, our Massa Aquania in the and so yet me a bar, yet chia a tear for any of your phone. Send it there be a Yefra Diego. And no yam enka Yahua, Yankopon. Say and net so no, Yasabaha, Yadanasipi, also, or your crown. Yao. Say, and no one now would have to pronounce no. And near my mood. Now the person may start free no any pursue any pabaya. Now na Adudanko Akufo-Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana. Oh yeah. Men you are penny Jamasi started with COVID. Now sa COVID na our ballot box on our America. Enema Trump olusu ye by a case COVID and COVID-19 yare no enye yare no na ye hu nemu how a manage yare no so manage yare ni ye a yare no enye hu so wa manage ni ye di a ene do beko ense do na onim say eya na say John Dramani Mahama oni NDC for omu kasafa COVID ni ho a ena na do Danko Akufo-Addo leadership ho a
ɛyɛ no ɔmo fi sɛ papa no ɔwɔ imagination
ɛne sɛ
before a COVID bɛba no hwɛ ɛnneɛma na papa no infrastructure, health infrastructure, social infrastructure no ɔde agu kwan mu a na prepare Ghana for agyina hɔ ma atowerɛnkyɛm bi saa time na COVID koraa no yɛntii ne din daeɛ ɛnso hwɛ no wa prepare yɛn onyame ɔyɛ adeɛ a ɔte sɛ Yesu ɔkasa na adeɛ nyinaa ayɛ din ɛnam sɛ onyame siesie papa yi na papa yi ɔyɛ nation builder ɔyɛ ɔman siesiefo nti no onyame de nimdeɛ ɛhyɛ ne mu fam ne mmɔfraberɛ mu ɛma ne fa haw mu ɛma ne fa yaw mu sɛ wohwɛ the history of Joe Biden nneɛma ɔfaa mu wɔ ne mmɔfra mu yare a ɔfaa mu ne yere ne ma ewu yɛ ne sukuu a ɔkɔɔyɛ ɛde haw ɛtoo no na ɛnyɛ me nwanwa sɛ at the age of 78 Americafoɔ sɛ bidi anim the same way for 40 good years of Ronaldo life were devoted to Ghana. Or see, I believe in Ghana. Or see, we are moving forward. I believe in Ghana. We are moving forward. At the end of the day, or summarizing said, the battle is the Lord's. So onyame man akwanya and or preparing. Now COVID by the best Ghana for a who na dan kwaku so onyame na dina man na yeto man on say. Who say all the team together and ekabo mu no. Yaw he came out with 5 key objectives. 5 key objectives. Or say, silent here the area ya ebebe no. Mommy pekwan bi so ne limit na yen stop no. Send the beya free amano nya de emba. The hwa dey close to your borders. The hwa plane ba obi aba. Afei, o send the there mommy pekwan bi
for say be younger form ra.
Yem younger form ra. O say there be let us limit and stop the importation of the virus. Key number 1. Key number 2. What's it share? Mumia containing virus no. A better yet we containing virus no. You be containing say you be share mask. You be containing say mensu horonsa. And that running water for 20 seconds. And not tinafie them social distancing emra. And why are they? What the ban any restrictions at 2 years. So this is management. This is leadership. Obi our imagination, obi our vision, obi our understanding. Say nipa we lead wa. E die ben na ubesro. And when you go the Moses, manam do maya no, or say Joshua, the doer, or the kaho at the mayan. Ne tosu miansa was the mummy and provide adequate care for one more yarena chiwono, yen provide adequate care and more. At ya see, enti ewa ne other areas. Yes, move from Koguha, move from Bikuha, ebi ni Kumasi, mumiemu 10. They move from 3 areas. Maybe I would not at the 10. Enti adequate care ne ya demand. After was the mummy limited social what and economic impact on the virus. Because virus ne buy no supply chain e kwan for so digwa asai e kwan for so tudwa etu kwan asesa e funu nua kasa o twe ho wanim kura a change because o da di a hwe wanim kaka moto bi obi hu e kwan ye fa so ye niam ewiase nyina ene Ghana ha nyina esesa ye enu nti no o se mo ma ye niam bi a e be ma economy no akoso eto hu ye stimulus packages a World Bank demand. Oh, stimulate packages are SMEs. After was no Ghana for better because of the virus. I'm talking about the management alone of the COVID. Yeah, it determined Donald Trump. Destiny of America. Am Joe Biden? For the first time in the history of America. Yeah, what clock by history at all?
In terms of voting,
in terms of voting, every age or the buy. And I say, he's projecting car.
Yes. I wanted to talk about that. The enemy say, "One more American or fan." And him say, "How the we talk shit? No, But Joe Biden is so calm near there.
Very calm.
It is more respective one more once you move adia or Casabo.
Oh yes, it is for those. The law, a whole rule of law, rule of law.
Oh yes, I get it.
Because of course.
I'm respecting God. We are calm.
Of course.
Now the okay, she know I can.
It is all banner. But catch said Ghana for say. Yet the root from revolution. Yet the Nimhawa, your contokwa. And so if we are and fat and come and projected peace and calmness. Not saying the pastor American, you ain't to a so don't dare compare yourself. Don't dare. You ain't to a bama. Almost a Biden or projected calm. Or to know because Onim said the constitution is behind him. When we say Embrano see, we are 270 the 270 pepe no upon one winning. And two assembly can fuck a court of competent. Are
you surprised say Ole Bear ne a news wadi who they ever contain COVID-19?
Yeah, and now your press conference.
Or say
press conference now, yeah, also one of the opportunity transition team together. He's working on his transition. Now Onim say 20th January no. Your best sworn in. Your best sworn in calmness. Wow, the same person. So
no, I'm talking about management or manage COVID-19.
What are two?
Or they are two.
Now when the management, you know, that banner, the metrics of that banner, follow Ghana for.
And I mean,
social distancing, masking,
contact tracing.
Contact tracing. Yeah, contact tracing. You know, they can say containment of the disease. One of the keys. Yeah, contact tracing. What you say? After you empower even local and for the more music say, more funny PPEs. And why you first in Gucci? Look at the guy now who interviewed. Oh, if you know first, no more if you know group. Say about multiplicity. I'm trying to understand the behavior of the virus. I'm genome to understand the virus because I'm generation occur within seconds. And the virus will never change. Ghana for that the management team and then for put them together no in good power man for Ghana for mpo ye beti near mase say by the kasano efa virus or say we will listen to the data, we will watch the data and base our decisions on the data.
On science.
On science.
Science and data.
Science and data. Because out of data, you get science. Because the science and the data, no, they speak. And when they speak, what they will speak, and some mechano, and no big no, they're making decisions and choices.
No more tea, Kakra.
None of them go for so Kaya, Omo Kotna, a fence, maybe of a hoy, almost say, almost shed the data. No, almost they make a decision. And Nema is seeing now. Almost say a Ghana for a sequence, like a quanance. Mamma, my behave with a quanance.
Now, when him say, upon where seeing in an nipper who say, oh, yeah, I don't want a corner baby. Oh,
it's not like that.
Oh, yes. Who is Akufo-Addo?
He is a visionary leader. Akufo-Addo, I can't say. We have lived under Goggisberg economy for almost the entire life. And as a people, to me, and yes, sir. Also, God did not create us to this land to be poor. That's what my father said. God, when fire the good Ghana said, GNT and this a you are free what they are. And the Goggisberg economy, no, I say free. Now, son of the free Goggisberg economy, no, what did they?
Adrenaline Nyansa,
and in knowledge. And this is idea against all odds. Against even his own finance minister's advice. Say, remember, for free education. People don't know the importance of that free education.
You say, What do you mean?
This is what you mean. Because it's the basis for transforming this economy. Without it, forget it. You can't do anything. And if you have a leader like John Mahama, who has been associated with corruption and everything that he has handled.
There's a chief on one of Crusading Gun and story by on your can say na free SHS in Yamaya. Saying himself off now or mobile. But in due time, o man be co school, a honso de Cremosumtin or to be a warren nine, Behan Colana boss be a noom. This away CCC, the Cabedica man in Laginan chain. So, a baby man, Laginan chain, or one count okra. I think a cowboys and a ha. Why is CCC, the business or no, or no, Quan Sana, Obiaco, but Nana be by in Colani, so your Bema, Obia Echo. One more cancer Kwame Nkrumah was the best in terms of now the battle to the Ohini Kenya. Now do they what trim across the country Obia a Kobe. Otien somewhere across of up north. Baby are near Tiano, not a Yamai.
It was not good for us. Over. And Tinamika said, Papa, after all, I say, me. What do I want? Just like he has spent all his life fighting for the poor.
Yes.
And the righteous.
Yeah.
Even though he was rich family.
What do you want to see us?
I want to see us. Balance and yes, I am.
And a lot of us did not even expect him to do what he's doing. But I want to transform the economy. And to do that, I've got to go down to basics. And that is free education. Sure, Ghana for don't think it's a free education now you're starting on. I best say if you choose John Mahama. It is absolutely impossible. So John Mahama and the NDC back free education. So also I guess we're I'm teacher for Anya Ade teacher for PTA for yes, do you know what that means? It means he said PTA for now then the fees.
Sir, PTA for no pushes said they want to be part of the free SHS.
Yes, so that they can levy the students' fees. Because John Mahama said, I'm for 2 billion and free SHS. It is 1 for 2 billion and free SHS. There will be deficient in infrastructure. Such as that's never be as advanced. Do you want to mean who will do it? The PTA. The PTA because so here we are buying first camera and find students. And here for the Ghana for our transform this economy. Don't make a mistake to vote the corrupt John Mahama and NDC into power. I'll give you one example. What do you see as I did SHS call for years.
Yes. On the review here.
What about the
review in this obsession?
Such as the review, what was the review? What did they do to review? The only conference they had was a teachers' conference, a stakeholder meeting was teachers' conference at Drag Pratt and the Socialist Democrats.
I see.
That was the only thing.
So we can normal review, baby.
There was no review. What was one for a press be about this thing? One more. Such as they did not wait for the results. The brand results no buy who say, hey, 4 years results, be or SS just that.
It was the best.
Never. It was the best. But NM said MPP, pass oh, Yasisa, we are changing Yasisa Yagi. So this is why they are ending. Yaman now. One mistake we have made, and I've said it, I'm going to say it again.
Yes, sir.
The Constitution says free education is to JSS, Junior High School. And that is the mantra of NDC. I've stated that let's go and amend the Constitution so that free education is no more junior high school, but senior high school. We have to amend it. If we don't amend it, they will hide behind that one and use any subtle means to frustrate the free SHS.
And I think the way they name the constitution, they can, but if even say it calls for referendum,
that is why I've asked Nana Akufo, and I've said it here all the time, that we must amend the constitution. We haven't done it. Now, the next time if we win, we have to do it in the first
quickly,
quarter of 2021.
And then I say, Obia to me, Kwabena Caneno, a Cosia man on school, only ya cratchy for, feel for the Omoya cratchy for, what you send the sign of feel. The old Banya Quayan Kubia. Saying, Yamia, no biso abema abako bia no bi titachire o ebinom ntwan nya kwada bia kra na enuma ediboa no nya kwada bia na enuma sua ediboa no ti omo pese omo kosua adwuma no ye do kwa akoma master na ye tua sika na ma free say awurade nyankopo bi obedi president ba na o gina nkwada nketo anim
Amofa, they have said this right from the time that Akufo came out with these free SHS. Haruna Idrisu, the minority leader, he started that. No, beer the bet me across secondary school. He started it. Haruna Idrisu, I'm challenging him to come and say, on Kansada.
When I say, I'm Tom Adiam running to us, King's double promotion, no air course, where we see I could pay a dear to auto flat screen. Say yes, Samsung and any other brand via a war in offices a hold no man, deep freezer, washing machine, and any of my DCC fear no Otobia, ya near near my ditch, via standing fan, mobile phone. Sense so kettle and any metisan. Now, if you are a day chobi, I say a chobi, and if you say a person a chowa, also be cochobi. I don't think for any tray of Uncle barrier. Yo, I feel so, and some for one call a year total filling station on Sa Ebekain. I'm a some universal filling station also on Sa Ebekain. Now, brother, page at the NB, now Yen Chobi, and can also coffee now the Biache. Yes, say, all the barco come you know what, now I am yes, a bono ya the chronoir 0200-421-004, 0200-421-004. Franco Trading Enterprise, once again, make Kaiwo Ghana, how hope one my Timmy phones. Papa, or the Framan on Yaba, Asha Dakoye, Nani born war for my Franco Trading Enterprise. Almost my same years what tea omodin, or my Juma sweating in tea, a many public break coho, echo phones, and tea, furniture on Nebum, self as auto online, I chadio, www.francotrading.com. Over how Honso, you bet your idea. Your talk, the animal we are about to deliver, just a bebro fee, na feed. Ya Jessica and Cotriesica and Fa and Maubia. Franco Trading Enterprise, I mean, can't you say, the TV, I could buy and also a chance of the atar home, Franco Trading Enterprise, and a Franco. And it's a perceive amount, yes, say any amount, a papa, a betche, into a dim bata home, if you say a Jumano, a home as a me here. Yashada Korea weather, and we are saying mine so weather near the end, Yahweh, the Amoh, what the TV na mind Tiabra. Na bejo die na intimi mo afre 0546-133-188 0546-133-188 one ma war typhoid in tie me kopet ye ruta titanic we na ye typhoid the dra edi kan e wo Ghana ha see within 2-3 weeks I was a typhoid no ko etu ase ruta mixture enso ho at the malaria and all malaria on sakambia and one so I shall say within 24 hours na eko onumbi odware didi no anumbi no wada obesore no na wati se eko mo amopese motumi ba fom kakra wo hia Ruta Life and no sign boost immune system and nti kona ko pebi Ruta natural product ebusuafo wo bia ye ton ra ye nom pharmacy shops chemical sellers on ton ro ho nyina wo kwa wonsa ebeka bi Fred doctor na ene no eni enkomo 0244 503 443 0244 503-443. Ope baby akwa test wahwehwe woni padua mu mekamfo Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center edi amount. Ono adwuma omo ya de umpa ne se yehwehwe ni padua mu yahyeda de machines ne ade abade hwe ni padua mu yesan so ewo wono mu a ekire nuane a obetumi ade ejina omoja ewo mo so blood group na fe yetumi akiro se we wudi ebeboa eno nso yahyeda wo ho department a omo eye sanso so ena your labs are hold on a modern one. It may feel the Pedrian me yare in a banemum, a who yare new year, yet the baby drew and a sire. fa ho bataye na ho ento ye sign so ambulance service 24/7 offer time bia e be ba ne aba be assist e Greenfields unya oba bia free 0243 983 906 0243 983 906 one me wo honam ya tie e tori bo ha be da be nya no be hu se aso sorry na honam yo ya je se wo munim no ho kakra bit me take 5 minutes afi na say dipadua na nya na ho den da bi en se basa wo sorry cream wo here give us P capsules eboa pa eye meme drop rekopen so siesie se bema wono mo a wo manu mu ato wo de aduane kan no anhye da nye de herbal mixture ohia give us herbal mixture esan so boa brebu mu yare eye ho adwuma join this eno ti share nso menstrual pains ye nuano ma no pese ko osisi ye oya wachi bremu ye oya wo koko ohia give us cool capsules we nso ye drum ba ko a betumi akanfo ama no pese obi a waso nro ni nyina ahwe we unhye da enhwe ya ko pharmacy shop ko kanshi drug lane ko chemical sellers a moton enra ye no ho okwa wo se me pe give us nro ni bi o kan yare no a wo hunu se ye be ma obi eye duru a wo no mu a eboa wo free 0543 222470 0543 222470 na oni wo mo edi enkomo ye ma mo akwaba na 2 TV no man FM ash and afi na radio medin edi ya amfa bo chimpanifo ami no mo di enkomo no ora mo Darteh na ofa Kwabena Sarpong ora mo Darteh ma me emra ho na afi ye mfa ne aka no enso so o bibia wo be ka de
efa education Obama the wife you busano about
so she's a lawyer
yes
okay
efa education ho we said be ka free agents na ya na mafofo se bia omo hwe ne gestra but there was a share say a member ewu na emma so na mimi interest no ewo the girl child ewo oba e quantity no enche na bi ye prostitution omo bo sibra enche na wawo awo no mu no na abofra na eden wawu because oni education bia what you say obi so ha some of our cultures bi ha your early marriages say bia kola o so say si na wo wa din fie sex kura na ye si na wo enti no sorry ya odi 10 11 na kono some of the cultures wa ha say no na o school kwa na eden we jai say brafie ebe ware what you say no say no enti odi ebusa Obama wife no o say when girls are educated say emma ye omusua enwoma one countries omanya omu free mu no ebe stronger and prosperous say umma emma ho kwan no omusua nwoma omanya omu free mu no sa oman no enya ahotoso esa maninya anamontuo pa etumpon develop properly economy ma so Obama yere kan no hwe yaw hwe mmawa no mo street so emmawa ebi mu free aguna jamasi ebi mu free kokotie so efi bi poya ensu ni ensutan de ka ho a omo ma menum eni bie ya ene omo nya hu akwanya ekosua ngoma. Now do you know what education does to people?
Koso
yaw your friend empowerment, economic empowerment, social empowerment, political empowerment, enti emanipenya ahotoso. We believe in gender balance. You buy the maya mo dosu che member. Identity is free HSS ever. Omo kick against it. Because here say MRP benya akwanya opportunity e de asua de. Se ne be ya omo adwum bedo. Se ne be ya ombe form ntoma pa afura. Se ne be ya ombetimi atu anamonpa. Se ne be ya ombetimi make the right choices. Se ne be ya omo awo e be postpone. Ama productivity e oman mu atu anamon. Mu se mo ni nyi free HSS. Na gender balance, gender equality na mo kan. Ya momo dia ya maso de bia mo kan e ma do so che o ya ba mu che e che empi aban na mo de asoma mo kan ende sen na na dan kwakufu ado amma obia ho konyanti maamefo a mutie me papafo a mutie me ya mo ma anya akwanya ebe ko primary school ebe ko junior Ebeko AFL secondary school, ako tertiary institution, ako bie one more dribble. And what's it obia wopupo? Na odi America. Ako to abanuma na kwaku fado. Fi said this are oba school no onwe. O man ke to obo JSS, o ntimi ko omo nim. Esum beduru wo mo brem. They cannot make the right choices on besata nyim. Ebe wo. Ama ohia doto atie no yatra yehia mu. And the education is the surest way to comfortable living. Education so and the boy am ye free ohia mu. Na yesi yani mu. Na wonim say one district one factory na ye ni nyina so no. Without education, you know, the skills na ye hia ye de be mo ko ye adwuma ho no omunya. The talent on be develop no my inventions, no my creativity no emma. And you know, ye build one district, one factory no. Ya man for before technology mu a processing of agricultural raw materials. Ya can't see them in a gorgeous the economy. You fire cocoa, you fire timber, you fire board, you fire mankani, you fire raw material near the co abroad, and you go to come for her. Number of Nako I develop that down. No, on my side, the raw material no. On my call that down no more about back to Ghana. I call import to Eddie back Ghana. Never turn my abording. We are all human beings. You know, Nipa, you know, young woman, and also young woman, Monsieur STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now, building more dream. You building factories over every district. And to tech, to any university, that's who we are. Who bring a Jumaye. Oh, because the man is our imagination. Yeah. Or a futuristic person. Or you obia or tiwa. What district one for Thomas ye? Oh, who because you are blind to development. Oh, yeah, because you don't. I want to accept. Oh, but so be dia to say the papa no ye no. Papa. Into o say ye. Free education was me ba me review. Me hu ye. Dum so ye free ho ama small scale industries. Oma obi a o eja kania mu da ye na adwuma do ye week. Saloon o unity obi eja adwuma. O se da be ye de ba ye. And 4 years now obetena ha na ye da sum mu no. Awa couldn't want to want to free ho. Okay, after 4 years, let's say the onim near all ye, the draining man, or your compassionate leader or ye apataye, leader or drain dachi, leader on your pesamin kuminyano, and no matter can you overtake glory for yourself.
But that's it.
Okay, and you say, what? Saduma when you one yet. Let's say special prosecutor will invite to say bra. As a statesman who believe in the rule of law. Now who said first a special prosecutor also where you're backed by an act, where you're backed by law. I invite to say bra. Na ububusa de say e de be mbrasuna ujina. When you are invited by the law.
Meba on share that inviting.
Obey invited no.
The tiene say e Japan ho asem o de babontin no e na o de Airbus beka ho anim poem say galamsey ho nsem bi nso beka ho na no na John Dramani Mahama e can say special prosecutor e coward into e coward no say enye no ho asem na obohwehwe nti so Airbus no ho asem a onye bold na o investigate no frɛ no wa ready na ade a ema ne binom ne John Dramani Mahama aya adwen ne say special prosecutor can say because so ye flag bearer ma NDC nti na on person be friend no na e basa sans opposition no nti ene binom say no John Dramani Mahama no ankasa busa say mrabe no gina so de kasa ade o kan so ye opposition leader nti na on person be friend mrabe no gina so de kan so anti common sanity
say if you read the report may have read the report 65 page cover to cover and the way we will report I just don't want to talk about it.
I know
it is better kept. I have to be quiet on this one. But say my scope of work and now say wow for scope of work say bibia e proper so ube stay within your scope now.
That's it.
Yeah, the amount until you deal with a Japan and you bring your report. Meanwhile, report no so the buy and so say a confidential reporter also the comma president. But when you come up president, what's that? You become a friend is Minister of Finance, and then you make things public. But I'm happy, say President say, this president we are talking about, where country know because what comes once upon a time. So let us say back on the path that builds, not on the path that destroys. And also a legal colossus on Imbra. And so that then command no. While refer matter no to Parliament, say Parliament. Monsan shemu bio na monhwe nianto ye no mfanto ye na fe yentrete no say na beya the nation first, Ghana first. Ye betimi akwanimu. Parents basa or projective peace at all times. And say if yes, a person will investigate if say Airbus baja Japan. Okay, utu ho kwan eko UK so kope apo ediaba yente ye enti se me no so a enka me devote me time, energy and resources to Airbus government official one na me the comprehensive report aba. Very well. Let's say person inviting now. No one inviting him. And then you deal with him according to them.
Ron Solomon Kwe says, regards to lawyer and my big brother Kwabena Sarpong. It is laughable to hear John Mahama talk and talking. He is empty and shallow. He was truthful to the description he made about himself in his My First Coup d'etat book. That emptiness is what we saw in his rule. If Ghanaians are more discerning, I tell you, Mahama will not get even 20% of the total ballot casts. Ghanaians should reject them perpetually. Solomon Kwe, your message. Over, Kwabena?
Over. Yekowie. Now, Mexasi free SHS is bio. Mama, I'm making some references. I'm a muamutikonoa. One I am say the BYMT by Sisani and I said and Yadi so do you know who defined the free education for us?
Why they define it?
The World Bank.
Okay.
All tell world poor countries in one free, one basic education, your junior high school. All of this. What bank? What much? I don't think that's if that's the standard in the world. I don't think I can call America basic education and your junior high school. I don't think I can call England basic education and your junior high school. I don't think I call Japan basic education and your junior high school. I don't think I call Malaysia basic education and your junior high school. I don't think I call Korea basic education and your junior high school. I don't think I call Australia basic education and your junior high school. Now, but African the basic education junior high school.
Kwabena India. Maybe actually.
You know you goddamn well don't want me to say that.
American.
You did?
Cause.
And so the neck for the transformative leader. Said your general catcher French leader said no young play the amoya. That's the same thing he's telling the World Bank. We don't accept that kind of definition. It's an insult on us. You make it look like we are second-class human beings. That is why in your countries, you say basic education is senior high school. But when you come to my country, because there's no difference between me and a crocodile in the sea, okay? The basic education is junior high school. And here somewhere for nothing. Just let's vote for him on that principle alone. And after that, throw him off. Because he's showing the world that we are also human beings. Blood flows through us just like it flows through those in the West. Indeed, basic education is there at senior high school. Then basic education in Ghana should be senior high school. And if it is senior high school, John Mahama will not stand up there and utter those words. Okay? The African leaders will not stand up there and say, no, we are doing well, we can try, it's junior high school.
Kwabena will come for the door.
And The entina mania brehun se. Mama who said na Kufuado. Adia a wiase for World Bank and IMF ye omodi aye no. Yampe. Tell Kufuado Babeka said no. We are just like you. Ya nemo pe. And the baby more basic education one. Yes, they call.
Yeah, they call. And we have to.
And we have
to. I was here, they call.
It is an NDC debate now, no catch now, say. Basic education, I have 419. Sikanomi, I free SHS. I have 419. Sikanomi spend it. If you give me time, I'll give you so many quotations, about 15. Yeah, NDC leaders and John Mahama himself. Omama against free SHS. Necessary say John Mahama be John no catch out say Oba stand free SHS now GD. Got 2 billion na spend this say no say unya.
I see a dozen.
And those one van call free SHS. This episode they call private schools. Now spend here. Who go first can or so all that he says is that yes, free SHS, but parents will be say through your PTA. Now we should PTA. And the whole main objective, side of person will go to free SHS. On himself, be going to work as a double track. If you give me the opportunity, I will explain the double track more to people who don't understand. Yeah, you almost still are they against double. If I have my way. I will develop the double track so that it becomes a standard system in our school.
Kwabena, let me read this message. The MPP has learned its lessons from what happened in 2008 and 2012. The party has taken the 2020 campaign seriously. This year's approach to the campaign is even a notch higher than that of the 2016. It is believed that the victory will even be more resounding in 2020. More grace to the elbow.
The American said, free a double track, you know. Some microphone tiasia. Next time you buy, Mammy Quay.
Yes.
Now, Miss can't be a minim or double track, who said, Sanka me, now me Minister of Education. Can remember he sure say, double track, you know. You are developing in such a way, a better part of our system. Now, you 4 years.
Madam, me just say next time you buy a better because baby out there chrono. Just say a dika. Now say even in Ghana law school, I'm proud almost one triple. So better part of our system. I just say a bebuana. Happy birthday to Yaira Baku. Yaira Baku, happy birthday to you. Best point, I was all kind branch, and they will celebrate your birthday. Your big sister, say, me wish you happy birthday. Also, young couple insurer at the mouse saying, "I will be piano into me emblem." But the other when you think, "Kakra no de teso kakra so home."
I'll say, "I've never conclude."
So I've never conclude. Cancer. Yes, sir. We mama na already village here.
There's something conclude on ever.
Okay, me time as well.
1 minute. Some I mean, you okay? 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. Go ahead. For 1 minute.
See, Airbus. I agree, say, Amidu. As a sanka or they separate reports over. But better I can't say PPA Nadia no. Watch out. So I say yes, I got the back. And Anas Galam said and so watch out when I sang got the back.
Or the Galam said the Kakra.
What the Galam said the Nakofra? Oh, we said now Airbus no John Mahama. And yet I didn't say, oh yeah, I number one
of government official one.
Government official one. You know you are government official one. You are so corrupt. Sir, you can there's not any place I work with John Mahama. You have corruption and attacking war.
That they're attacking as human being and as a president.
That's not a single place. Yeah, corruption anyhow. When you became the leader, for the 3 months or 4 months that you were the leader, Jida, Sikaya Dino Jida Nyano was spent between September 2012 and December 2012.
1 minute now.
So what I say, Satamia, who was the president?
Amoh.
You see, Satam, who was the president?
It was John Mahama.
John Mahama. So the man is corrupt. I don't see the reason why Ghana for oil crop for. I don't. Excuse me to say. say so all kind of tree mu and what did not so what you say but so all kind of English I was rather true one that's right and say brofo corrupt
okay
so
and we say say o tree it be free
in concluding Joe Biden or come back to White House the first time as a president. John Dramani Mahama, Sonny Joe Biden, on back to back to Jubilee House. Then first time it's a returning, so called a returning. Joe Biden, what we account for Nimana. Joe Biden and confirm our America. I'm a woman. Let us say what did the mature and these are the type of things that also will say. Another cocoa for before I say make Kenya say or no the any continuity or twasso. And what they go from or twasso. And until you say you got twabano near men who are Kenya. Na otwaso we ye diemu mi apa ni ye diemu ene mi ye diemu ene wa hwe me ora kwabra Sarpong so me da say one me hwe production no we start every camera ora kwesi ninsi and afi focus madam wase jifa baku na hwe production my TV radio Solomon Sasu mensa God na sar radio akonsela sintia bo ajo saber ma focus edbo 4 eje comedy e dia amofa bo achinyame yadoma o channel pa ye be share crown